All right, I'm gonna say shalom. I'm gonna first and foremost give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Makakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And I want to get into this quick excerpt on just about daylight saving time, man, because really it's all put in place really for money, man. And a man with great greed, he'll do anything to covet after it, man. You know, no matter what it may be. But with no further ado, I just want to dive in this excerpt, read a couple of things, and grab a few precepts just to edify it to the Akim, man, on this. And this excerpt from Forbes. It's dated March 10th, 2019, about a day or so ago. Why do we spring forward? Daylight saving time is all about money. All right. Now, I'm not going to read the whole body of this thing, man. I'm going to just get to some key points, grab a few precepts, and get out of here. Because, like I said, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. It says before 1966, laws setting dates for daylight saving time, DST, were somewhat fluid. The United States officially adopted daylight saving time during World War I after Germany did so. But the unpopular law was soon removed. It continued to be observed sporadically in some states until World War II, when President Franklin D. Roosevelt again signed temporary daylight saving time into law. As before, the law didn't continue after the war. So as you can see, it got conflicting dates and times as it started. So it never was basically implemented to be permanent. It just, I guess it was based upon what president wanted to do it at what time and what date or whatever it may be, man. It says that changed in 1966 when President Lyndon Johnson signed a bill into law calling for daylight saving time to begin on the last Sunday of April and end on the last Sunday of October each year. All right, so now I guess President Lyndon Johnson came with a permanent date, right? He signed it into law. It says the dates were tweaked again 20 years later, just like America, man. Just like the judicial system, far as laws, bills getting signed daily in January, man. Old ones getting cast out, new ones coming in, man. All right. They have a new law every second, man. All right. It says the dates were tweaked again 20 years later under Ronald Reagan, who amended daylight saving time to begin at 2 a.m. on the first Sunday of April and end at 2 a.m. on the last Sunday of October. Just about 20 years later, President Bush signed the Energy Policy Act of 2005, downloads as PDF, which had as its short title, to ensure jobs for our future with secure, affordable, and reliable energy. In addition to a number of tax breaks, the law also extended daylight saving time by 4 weeks. That's why we fall back in November now instead of October. All right, so like it says, conflicting dates and times, man. And now I'll read a little bit more of this and then I'll get out of here. It says the beginning of daylight saving times are sometimes credited to Benjamin Franklin. The idea appeared in his 1784 essay, An Economical Project, though many are quick to point out that it was considered to be satire. In the essay, Franklin calculates the hours spent burning candles and declared an immense sum that the city of Paris might save every year by the economy of using sunshine instead of candles. He saw this out his body, bro. It says whether Franklin actually inspired daylight saving time in the U.S. may be a matter of debate, but it's clear that the underlying concept is what drives daylight saving time today. It's all about energy policy and money. All right. So this is a financial gain for Esau, man. That's why he constantly constitutes it at the times he want to put it in, and and then at different times, man, because it's all about the gain of money. It says that's contrary to popular opinion, which suggests daylight saving time was adopted in America in order to accommodate farmers. In fact, according to Tufts University professor Michael Downing, That's the complete inverse of what's true. The farmers were the only organized lobby against daylight saving in the history of the country. Why? Among other reasons, if left them with an hour less sunlight to get crops to the market. All right, but like I said, I don't want to read it all. I read a little bit more. Instead, the daylight saving time has been linked to energy policy and saving money, often accompanied by tax changes. The Energy Policy Act of 2005, the one that extended the daylight saving time, was no exception. The act took several years to nail down, largely because of a controversy over whether energy policy should favor fossil fuels or solar and wind power. The resultant energy policy incentives were to be implemented through a mishmash of new laws and tax credits. But that's all I'm going to read in that. You know, if you brothers won't jump into the insert or go and get it, you know, it'll be fine with me, man. But this Daniel 7:25, it says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws. Because this is what he do, man. I mean, being a father of confusion, right? One thing most people like to get acclimated on is time, so they can set their day according, you know, to being order with and organized with what they doing. So if this devil have disfigured time, how much more anything else, man, we engage in or our everyday activities, man? All right, he gave us time, then set it back, then set it forward. Like, come on, man. It's all about confusion at the end of the day, man. Okay. I'll get two more and get out of here. This Job 13:4 says, but ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value, man. Because it say that Esau, he lies from the womb, man. All right. He brings about, he's the author of confusion, man. All right. He's the separatist of righteousness, man. He separate righteousness from the earth, man. All right. That's the power he was given, man. All right. To bring utter confusion, man, and chaos upon the planet earth, man. And ye are the physicians of no value, man, because y'all don't even, I mean, y'all in a power to help everybody, man. And not only do y'all not help nobody, y'all either harm and hurt y'all own selves, man. Y'all pollute the airs y'all breathe, man. Defile the water y'all drink, man. Y'all own people is what I mean, man. All right? These devils only care about themselves. But I'll get this and get out of here. This Sirach 10:9. It says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. And this man have covered the throne of the Ancient of Days. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. How much more are the things under the heaven, man? He got more than he could gain and ask for, man. And still seeking more. It says, for such an one set it his own soul to sell. Because while he lived, he casted away his bowels, just like he sold away his birthright for that red pottage, man, uncooked meat. This man could care less how long he lived, man. This man had destroyed himself, man, trying to destroy others, man. That's why he's a physician of no value, man. He don't even understand when a man is dead, he shall inherit creeping things and worms, man. The physician cut it off a long disease. And he that is as today a king, tomorrow shall die. And hey, that's gonna be the outcome. That's the future for the rule of this planet, man, which is Esau Edom, man. Today you're a king. You the prince of this world, man. But tomorrow you're gonna die, man. But with that argument, I hope it was edifying. Until the next time I won't see. Shalom.